Good morning, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey, guys, just wanted to point out some very good news that's coming. We do have 65 more Chicago television tapes coming. They are all done on the Sony AV5000A, which is this machine, which everybody knows I've got two perfect working ones now. This time around, since it's 2024, compared to when I did these back in the 90s, we're complete television studio set up here, guys. We're broadcast level. We're going to be running everything through time-based correction, video level correction, color correction, audio correction, to ProRes files. After we do all that, we'll do some cleanup for this guy, and these videos will look even better than these. I mean, these were done in the 90s, time-based correction with just a mediocre machine I had at the time. Didn't go through the level that I've done on these, where these are actually rebuilt, quality adjusted, level controlled, capacitors, the whole bit. These are much cleaner playback machines, play a lot better than the original machine that I had way back then. And we're going through television studio broadcast cleanup. And this is actual broadcast cleanup, guys. This is one of the best TVCs on the market that you are able to buy for a television station. And we'll run everything through that. We'll scope it out for the signals and clean up the level, the audio balances, and everything else, and go directly to ProRes. But as far as these guys, I just wanted to show you the capability of what we're able to do. This is the cleanup version of the Gilligan's Island tape. We are not able to post this, but it came out relatively good considering I do not have the original tapes to redo this. But if I had all the original tapes that I've done back then, which was a bunch of these at that time, they would all be redone professionally now. Serious television studio equipment. We don't do anything half-ass here, guys. It took a while to get my studio to where I wanted it, but now we're sitting in $1 million plus studio or more. We're in 3 different locations, and we can provide unbelievable video quality from even old tapes like this. And but it is what it is. These are files I had since the 90s, and if I had these original tapes again, I would do the same process that I did with the original files that I'm going to be working on for this guy who's bringing me 65 tapes. Everything will be run through the Sony AV5000A machines. These have been fully restored, all new capacitors, everything else, through SDI capture to the television studio setup, through time-based correction, which this is a broadcast, one of the best broadcasts, most expensive TVCs you can buy on the market. You're able to correct color levels, and you're able to correct noise reduction in it, audio balance levels, scoping them out to ProRes, high bit ProRes files, and if he wants me to clean them up, we'll be done. But they'll look a lot better than the original Chicago tapes I worked on back in the 90s. We didn't have this type of setup compared to what we have now. We're sitting on about $1 million plus in equipment. We have 3 different studios, one with my quad machines, one studio I've got with a lot of other equipment that's stashed away that's not here on location. And of course, here's my home location that I have a variety of equipment sitting here at my home location. So we're able to actually go into the computer setup now and capture to ProRes and clean them up if necessary. But this tape was very bad. Probably could have been a lot better if the machine was in much better condition. But it is what it is, so we're able to actually drop out the noise really well on this one. And but anyways, guys, we've come a long way since the 1990s. I mean, I now physically rebuild all my equipment. I found 2 perfectly good Sony AV5000As. Most of the early recordings you get from 1969 to 73 will probably be done on machines like this. These are fully restored, high quality level. We've got 2 of them. We go through everything. Goes through SDI, guys. SDI is the best video output you can use. That goes through like Betacam SP, 1-inch, no matter what it is, 1-inch machines. Everything goes through the television studio broadcast setup and TBC. This is a serious television broadcast time-based corrector. You can actually hook up 12 pieces of equipment on this one TBC alone. This is one serious piece of equipment, and it's around $15,000 to $18,000. It's a severely expensive TBC. Everything will be cleaned up, audio balances through the scopes to ProRes files. So this time around, if you're watching these and you think, well, they're not that great, it's because when they were done in the 90s, there wasn't a lot of equipment to work with. With one TBC, I had one Sony AV5000A. I had no time to get these done. The machine was not restored. So there was just a lot of factors. I wish I could have done these better. And I wish I had the original tapes, but it is what it is. But now that this guy is going to be bringing me 65 tapes from another source, he's going to be blown away what he's going to get now. He's going to get some serious broadcast reproduction done directly to ProRes. And if you want some cleaned up, we'll be able to do some cleanup software as well. But this Gilligan's Island came out really good. Sorry I can't post it on YouTube. It even notices that I'm doing it on my camera, and it gives me a copyright strike. It's unbelievably how unbelievable what YouTube is doing. They scan every image, every audio. It's just ridiculous. So, anyways, this one came out really good, and compared to the original, it's mind blowing. But we're gonna be doing some really good stuff for this guy in Chicago, and I was told I think he's going to actually ship them. And he's going to fly out here. He wants to see the process and how this is going to be done. He's very interested in getting these done right. And he seriously can't wait on some of the tapes that he has, because he really wants to get these done and transfer the video files. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.